As you may remember, last time that we worked on the Golf, to be precise in the last video, this was what we saw. And after thinking about it, although I'm gonna get a big brake kit around it next month, I decided to replace it. So more on that later in the video, but for now, a bit of a vlog. Okay, that's enough for Friday night. Yep, bye. So today, I must say, has been a very disappointing day, because today, as you could have seen, it is the 28th of February, Friday, and it was the news that Geneva Motor Show has been officially cancelled, which was a pretty big impact for the automotive industry. Of course, also for us as a company in general. Not gonna go too much into details, but of course, after all the frustrations, I think I want to go and have some fun with friends. Yes, so it's going to be one of those, another Zagreb nightlife car scene vlogs. It's going to be the first time, I think, that I will be going with TRACKTOR to the event, to the car meet villa. It's pretty late, so it might be already dark, because for some reason they switch off the lights at a certain point, and maybe there will be also not that many people. But Ivan is going to come with me, so it's going to be his first time that he will be experiencing the tractor. And more importantly, tomorrow we will be going with Luca to his friend to exchange all the bushings on the subframes and install lots of anti-roll bar, thermostat, and a lot of other goodies. Have you noticed how far I have walked away from the company? Because with a company that counts 600 employees, over 600 by now, yeah, you have pretty big parking spots, and unfortunately, after a lunch break, I had to park all the way at the end. A funny thing, someone has said, because I made a story once on Instagram, they said, "Oh, I was thinking you was actually on the moon." Yeah, maybe we can do like a photo shoot here. Maybe the moon landing was faked here. All right, enough with blah blah. Let's go. Blue dials that I love. Hello. By the way, as you can see, the service message that was here is gone. So massive thank you to everyone who have suggested the way to delete it, which is just like by turning the tumbler here, etc. And people have suggested to raise the RPMs to avoid the stationary RPMs to avoid the vibrations, because this is like when it's 800, and this is when it's 1000. It's already a lot less. So the car will be remapped soon, and then it will be like 1000 stationary, and it should reduce the vibrations. By the way, it's still driving on fuel from Germany. Yep. Okay, let's go. Awesome street name, Male Putin. Yep. Hello. Welcome to the base mobile.
Yeah, I just can't find the room.
Oh, watch out, there's a roll bar in the back. We might like squeeze it by accident. That we're gonna install tomorrow.
Roll bar?
Yeah, anti-roll bar.
Oh.
And bushings. And lots of other stuff.
Yeah, exciting.
What do you think of the rumble?
It's not as horrible as I thought.
Yeah, especially when you raise it to 1000.
Yeah, it's great.
Yep. Alright, let's go see what we have. I think we're late to the party, people are leaving. Oh well, private party it is then. So arrived at the scene, and as I predicted, it's already dark because it turned off the light. This is our friend Luca, who is actually going now to the shisha place because it's been already for a while. I don't know if it even makes sense to make some glow-in-the-dark car spotting. Okay, here we have a bit more light. Oh my god, it's the first E36 I think that I'm seeing here. That's wonderful. Nice spec. And the M5 from Slovenia. Nice tires too, no oversized rims. It's probably winter wheels, but still. Ooh, wow, 7 Series. E34 wagon, what a dream. Now that's a first. According to local legend, I believe this is an old ex-drift championship car, like a champion car, and then was converted to a street legal one. I believe even Murgut, the test and development driver of Rimac, was driving it. The Capel and the Beats for the Caymans. Yeah, I actually never liked them, like from the beginning, when they came out as appearance, because it was like, meh. But as the time grew, just like 9 and 6, I started to appreciate them. Wouldn't mind to go out in one of those. And another ring tool department, I would say. E92. Clio RS. Yeah. Not an M. No, it is an M. Yeah, it is an M. Just used of seeing competition too often, and not often seeing an M with, so to say, smaller wheels. But that's the proper wheel choice, because that offers you to install a bigger sidewall, which is very beneficial for the corners, especially when it's tire. Is it actually?
Avon.
Avon. Oh, okay. They're not that popular in like Europe, other than like full slicks, but interesting. Look at this. It's almost like my Golf, but then slammed on winter wheels. That's cool. Different color though, dude. So I guess this is a Mercedes corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Yeah, that's like.
And it's like really hot from here.
It's like the 90s icon from Russia. We used to call them boar, kaban. Yeah, if you would see one of those in rear mirror, yeah, then you should better step aside or like leave country even maybe. I knew there was like one time a picture on the internet of a guy, like of some mobster who was dead, and on his tombstone was a picture of him in his 600 Mercedes, which was a bit ridiculous, but that's how people rolled back in the days. The best Shape 4 series of Audi, according to me. I like the headlights so much. And did you know, by the way, that this series, the RS4, you could get like from factory with Recaro pole position seats? Ridiculous. Wonderful E30, proper wheels. Unfortunately, it's really too dark. Should have grabbed my GoPro, but yeah, didn't have time to get home. E39. Surprised it's not gonna blow up, but then again, it's an E30. Usually food shot comes at the end of the video, but now it's gonna be in the middle. Haven't been here in a while. And as mentioned, let's proceed now to the second part of the video, where we're gonna change the brakes. So this is the front. Like I mentioned previously, it has enough material to do probably a couple of more than 1,000 kilometers, but since I want to take it out on the ring and still that I'm driving sportier and with the condition of the discs, yeah, it's kind of worth replacing. But the worst part was, of course, the back. I mean, it's of course no AP Racing or Stop Tech, but definitely better than what was on before. That's thickness for comparison. The new ones, yeah, definitely not such a bad idea to replace them. Quite a difference. And that's the definition of sleeper look. All these beautiful parts hidden behind a rusty, steely wheel. Yep, this part also ugly. Almost no brake pads on this side even. Interesting. This one is less than the other one. A lot better. And now onto the rear part, the side of which made me actually purchase new brakes. I spent roughly 200 euros on the front and the back altogether, so yeah, it just made me so uncomfortable. And I just want to say that today is the 3rd, the Tuesday, and tomorrow the video where we did the maintenance is gonna come out. So I honestly hope that there were some comments among you who said like, hey Misha, you should probably change the brakes because safety is everything. And I just want to let you know that, well, not the comments made me do it in case there were any, but really my own concern. I was not feeling safe. So I just want to tell you, safety is everything. This whole build is based, like the way we're gonna build this build is based on safety. So we're doing first all the suspension mods, braking mods, we did the power flex bushing, all the handling mods. and only then we are going to increase the power, because power is nothing without control and safety is priority number one. Yeah, I think we can conclude that they were due to be replaced as well, the rears. The rear pads. Again, quite a difference. And that's it. Looks a lot better. This side is not as bad, but still bad. The unequal wear in pads is pretty frustrating. Always when you install new brake pads, don't forget to pump the brakes. Otherwise you might end up with a couple of surprises. And as very last, don't forget to torque your wheels, because otherwise something what happened to me like 4 years ago by now at Spa-Francorchamps might happen to you. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna also bed in the brakes. That's also something you need to do. Maybe I should make a separate video on that. But I want to tell you thanks for watching. Bye bye. Subscribe to me, to Ibas Motorsport. If you're from Croatia as well, from Zagreb, check him out. Very good fella. And one more last thing. Yesterday's video, or the video from 2 days ago, I filmed on my GoPro, and now I'm filming on the same environment with my phone. So let me know which quality was better, and maybe I will be switching for GoPro permanently. I think better for like thematized videos, we should go for GoPro. The quality is a lot better, I think. But let me know what you think. See you soon, hopefully at the Nürburgring, or either here in Zagreb. Bye!